Welcome to the Big Dance, the Super Bowl, here on ESPN. The Packers come into the Big Dance representing the NFC and are ready, able, and willing to uphold the reputation of their conference. They will be going up against a team with similar strengths versus the Patriots, who come in with huge holes in their secondary. It's simply not where it should be at this point, and they're likely to give up some big plays. Let's go to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe to see how it all turns out.
Hello and welcome to the Super Bowl, the Big Dance, here at Qualcomm Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe. Peter, who's going to stand out today?
Dan, here we have a terrific coach and one of the few people that could spoil his plans. Bill Belichick has formulated a terrific pass defense. It's a mixture of good play calling, good execution, and good players. Well, tough to beat. Brett Favre comes in as one of the best at the quarterback spot day in and day out, and I'll tell you what, the numbers don't lie. Throwing the ball in the postseason, he's averaged 195 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Okay, Peter, now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
We choose heads.
Heads is called. It is tails.
The Patriots will receive, and we're about to get underway. Barnwell gets ready for the opening kickoff. It's away. Falk catches it in the end zone. For 20. Tackled at the 26-yard line.
First down, Patriots.
Well, let's see how their offense fares here.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's give the fans a show. Put some points on the board.
They line up with two tight ends. Smith with the ball. Right ahead. Beautiful run by the 6-year man out of Houston. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Patriots. First up, the offensive line.
Damian Woody keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Next up, the receiving corps.
Troy Brown can break the game wide open when he gets the ball. In the postseason, he's averaged 62 yards on 4 catches a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Tom Brady puts on a good show with these other two. Throwing the ball in the postseason, he's averaged 170 yards and over an interception a game.
Back to the field now. It's 2nd and 5.
Go give him an inch, baby. Go give him an inch. Bro, double tank.
Smith will run it. Hurdle. It will be 3rd down. Peter, let's go over the starting defensive players for the Packers. First up, the defensive line.
Joe Johnson has an intensity level that keeps him going all game long.
Up now are the linebackers.
Hardy Nickerson is the man who brings the hurt here.
And lastly, the secondary.
Leroy Butler stays neck and neck with his man, neutralizing him.
Now back to the game. It's 3rd and 5.
Doing the gas. Ain't going nowhere.
Smith again gets it. Pick up through the middle, 6 yards, and the 1st down.
Antoine Smith knows where to go, makes a smart, safe run, and gets the first.
Great execution on 3rd down play. Anytime you move the chains, well, you have to be happy. Ball on the 38. Tight end is lined up on the right side. Brady drops back. Barely gets it. Right away, but there's enough yards there for the coach.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball at the 49-yard line. They line up with their tight end left. Brown goes in motion. Smith with the catch. No gain on the play.
Well, nice job closing the middle down by the D. Not a lot of room to run there.
Down. 10 yards to go.
Second and 10.
Second and long, it's gonna be third and long.
Brady fades back. Sits tight. Throws. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Pass interference. Number 59. Defense. First down.
Not real dig. Got a flag on that one for playing his receiver too aggressively. You've got to be blocking the pass, not your receiver.
The Patriots will have the first down off the penalty. Diggs gets set after committing the penalty. Brady drops back, throws. A gain of 10.
Got some nice yards there off the first down play, and that really opens things up a bit for this next one.
Down. 1 yard to go.
Second and about a foot.
Let's push him back. Push him back. Jump on left.
Graham in motion.
I got him.
Smith with the ball. He takes it outside for about 2. First down.
Picked up the few yards he needed for the first down.
The Patriots are putting a good drive together. First down.
Strong eye. Left. 72.
Brady fades back. Throws. Pass is no good. Incomplete.
Hardy Nickerson got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
Ball on the 30.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah.
High formation. Smith will run it. Middle. It's third and about 3.
Third down, deep.
They're going with Dion. Fourth down coming up.
3 yard loss on the play. Fourth down. 6 yards to go.
Mike McKenzie couldn't have followed that play any better if he'd been given a map and a compass. He's there early to deliver a big tackle and shut down the play.
That's great third down defense. You don't want to give them an inch. Vinatieri lines up for the first quarter lead. There's the kick. Good. He slides between the posts, and they'll add it to the scoreboard.
Adam Vinatieri nails it for 3. Great kick. It's all about focus.
Without question, Peter. You know, he's got to factor in things like wind and weather, but ultimately it just, for him, comes down to the ball and the uprights. The Patriots draw first blood and put the first points up on the scoreboard, 3-0. Vinatieri will kick this one away. Nice kickoff. Ferguson fields this one. For 20.
Third and 26. First down, Packers.
They allowed a field goal on defense. Now it's their turn to deliver on offense. Let's see what they do.
It's 1st and 10.
We've got a long way to go, baby, and a lot of me in front. Come on, play.
Green with the ball. Offensive guard. Pretty run by the 5-year man out of Nebraska. It's the end of the first quarter. The Patriots currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 3-0. Ball at the 31-yard line.
3 more footage of me and my D in your face. Watch the run.
Barr comes back. Barely gets it off. Pass is incomplete. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Packers. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Marco Rivera powers up this line considerably, and that will give his quarterback more time.
Next up are the receivers.
Terry Glenn leads this squad, putting on a big show for the fans. In the postseason, he's averaged 74 yards on 5 catches a game.
And lastly, the man who calls the plays and the guys who back him up.
Brett Favre provides a vital contribution to this group. Throwing the ball in the postseason, he's averaged 195 yards and around a touchdown a game.
Okay, back to the action. Third and 1.
It's only a few things you ain't going nowhere.
Barr fades back. Throws. 4th and short coming up. Peter, let's go over the starting defensive players for the Patriots. We'll start off with the D-line.
Billy McGinnis and his men deliver knockout blows to the offensive line all game long.
Next up are the linebackers.
Teddy Bruschi is the standout player of this bunch.
And last but not least, we have the secondary.
Lawyer Malloy flies around the field and gets in receivers' faces.
Let's get back to the game. Bidwell will punt it away after a 3-and-out. It's off. Brown will field it. Runs out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
First down, Patriots.
Last time they walked away with only 3 points, Dan. You know that this time out they want to punch it into the end zone.
Ball on the 43.
Come on, O. We'll bring it right down.
Go back. Don't go right.
Brady drops back. Throws. Nicholson takes the tackle.
They dump it off over the middle and complete it for a nice pickup off first down.
Second down. 2 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 2.
Let's take some yards this play. Take some yards.
They're going with a split backfield. Brady fades back. Barely gets it off. Will bring up 3rd and short.
Tom Brady with that ball a little behind his man. You know, it's very tough for a receiver to reverse direction and try to rescue those kind of balls.
It's 3rd and 2.
Just punt it right now and save yourself some pain, man. All right, that's right.
Smith with the carry. Room on the right side. Forces through.
First down, Patriots.
First and 10.
Eight left.
Smith with nice block. Johnson doesn't let that get far at all and makes the tackle just past the line.
Took this one off his right guard, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Don't give him anything. What's the third and long? Force it.
They go with one man back. Smith gets it again. Lots of room. The 15. Again hit three. He's in for the touchdown. Vinatieri lines up for the point after. It's up. The extra point. Good. The Patriots make it a two-score game. They are now up 10-0. Vinatieri lines up for the kickoff. It's off. Ferguson fields it deep. Stopped at the 24-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Well, they're down a bit, but they have plenty of time to work with. Okay, that being said, they would love to put some points on the board on this drive and keep it from getting away from them.
Ball on the 24.
Nice tackle
by the 6-year man out of Ohio State.
Now the D moves faster than a leopard with new sneakers to shut down the outside run.
It's 2nd and 11.
Just like the last play. I'm going to run you back to a couple more.
Green will run it. It's now 3rd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's now 3rd and 6. From the gun. Throws. The pass falls incomplete.
Well, I'm not sure whose fault it is there, but these guys were way off the script. It's all about focus.
Bidwell comes in to punt after a 3-and-out. There's the punt. Brown reels in the fair catch.
Boy, I tell you what, Dan, if they can get another score before the half, they could take a commanding lead. Big drive right here.
1st and 10.
Think you're going to score again after that? I don't think so.
They line up with 3 wideouts. Smith with the carry. Gets free. Diggs tackles him on the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 38-yard line.
What's right?
Smith with the ball.
Pick up at 4 yards on the play. 6 yards to go.
It's now 3rd and 6.
Martin, don't give up the pass.
They line up in the shotgun. Brady from shotgun. Throws. Passes, but the intended receiver incomplete.
Leroy Butler managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
47 seconds to go. Walter will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's away. Hayes fields the fair catch.
Dan, this drive is a great opportunity for them to climb back into this game before halftime.
Ball on the 24.
You may have to fall now, but I'm getting right back.
From the gun. Throws. Tip. Incomplete pass.
That's fine. Didn't get that one off very well.
Second and 10.
Where they are.
Ferguson goes in motion. Green will run it. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, not going anywhere on that play. The O-line just can't get any penetration up front. That's leaving no gaps for that ball carrier.
It's 3rd and 9.
Going deep.
From shotgun. Throws. Nice throw by the 12-year man out of Southern Mississippi. That will do it for the first half. The score, 10-0. The ESPN halftime update with Clark Dishman is coming up next.
Welcome to this Super Bowl edition of the ESPN Halftime Update. Here are the numbers from the first half. The Patriots closed the half putting on a ball control clinic. Odds are they'll keep it up as we head into the second half. Antoine Smith has so far run for a total of 56 yards and 1 touchdown. That makes him our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman reminding you to tune in to ESPN's postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send you back to Dan and Peter.
Vinatieri gives the signal, and we're ready to start the second half. Strong kick. Hayes fields it in the end zone, and he thinks better of returning it and will down it.
This is an important drive, Dan. Although there's time left in the game to catch up, if they wait too long, it'll be very, very difficult.
It's 1st and 10. Drops back, throws, incomplete.
Ty Law controlled his zone pretty well on that play, I'd say.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Let's not give me anything. Nothing, baby.
Barr fades back. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Somehow he slipped through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down.
Brett Favre threw a solid pass into single coverage there. Let's see it again. Right there.
Yeah.
That's a clean pass, left no opening for it to be picked off at all.
Yes, sir. He threw a guided missile there. Emphasis on guided. He knew exactly where that pass was going. Ball on the 34. They line up with 2 wideouts. Green with the tackle. Martin stops that play after only a couple of yards.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Watch for the run! Watch for the run!
Green with the ball. With the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Took this one left side of the line, and he picks up a few on second down.
It's 3rd and about 3.
They can't stay in. Looking back.
They have 2 tight ends in.
Gave them no room to move and no time to get there. What a great stop on third down. See that? They didn't get anywhere.
I think they even lost a little ground there, Peter. What a great defensive effort to force 4th down. Bidwell lines up and gets ready to punt it away. Good punt here. Brown gets the ball. Martin stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle.
First down.
Great coverage on this one. Look how fast they drop the return man. He doesn't stand a chance. Ow! Goes down immediately.
Perfectly played by this punt squad. And the special teams coach is congratulating his men on the sideline.
Good game so far for this offense. If they can add more on this drive, it really would open things up.
It's 1st and 10.
These are Owl fans. Give them something to cheer about.
Hey, that left!
Brady drops back. Sits tight. Gets it off. Nice pass by the 3rd-year man out of Michigan.
Tom Brady threw a terrific pass there into double coverage, and the right guy makes the catch.
When does this guy not throw? When his receiver is completely surrounded by the entire defense?
If there wasn't a challenge to it, it wouldn't be any fun.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Back, right.
Brady tries to run. Brown drags him down after a handful of yards.
2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Ball on the 49.
Keep an eye on the backfield. Watch for the run. Okay, split back, double back.
Smith. Diggs takes the tackle. That's number 4.
Carried this one off his left guard, but he was stymied not far past the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 2.
Short yards, baby. Play it tight. Double back.
Smith will get the ball. Gets outside for 3 yards and the 1st down.
Beautiful run around the right side to pick up the first. He knew where he needed to be to move those markers.
1st and 10. They line up in the eye.
54.
Fades back. Throws. Away to make a big play in traffic. Yeah, I'll tell you, he reeled that one in for big yardage. First down.
David Patton had 2 guys on him and still made the catch, Dan. Oh, there it is. Man, you can't coach that.
Yeah, and with double coverage, I'm really surprised the pass came his way at all. Ball at the 27-yard line. Smith with the carry. Inside the tackle. Fights off a tackle.
Well, they're going to need more than a half-hearted arm tackle to put him down.
Make a play, defense. We got to get back in.
They're going with their tight end right. Brady drops back. Barely gets it off. But it looks like he's going to get a good spot. Yep, he does. Placed inches past the first down line.
He connects with his receiver with ease, man. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync. They're able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
Well, they actually look like Backstreet Boys to me.
I don't follow that. First and goal. Butler makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day. It's second and goal. Graham in motion. Smith with the ball. Stiff arms. Good tackle by the third-year man out of Ohio State.
You know, a run to the outside made sense. It made so much sense that the defense anticipated, got there first, and shellacked them.
It's third and goal.
Nothing wrong with a little insurance, right, guys?
Fourth and long coming up.
A loss of 4 yards on the play. Fourth down.
Nail Diggs derails this train with a smart play. Brilliant read of the offense, and see right here. That's a great tackle, Dan.
Ooh, I totally agree, Peter. They're really running the table out there and forced a tough fourth down. Vinatieri lines up for the field goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 25-yard attempt.
Adam Vinatieri adds 3 points with a short, confident kick there. Watch this. Doesn't hesitate, doesn't waver, just boots it through.
Kicks that short provide their own kind of pressure. You don't want to mess up an easy one like that.
Yeah, but he can kick those in his sleep, Dan. He doesn't get rattled too easily.
The Patriots have extended their lead and make it a 2-score game. They're up 13-0. Vinatieri is back to kick it away. There's the kick. Hayes catches it in the end zone. Right down at the 18-yard line.
First down, Packers.
Well, it'll take a miracle or 3, but they have the smallest of small margins to win. They will need to score very, very quickly, however.
Ball on the 18. They have 3 receivers in. Barr from the gun. Throws. Incomplete pass.
Pass is incomplete.
Long Walker couldn't make the catch, although he had gotten himself to a good spot on the outside there.
Second and 10.
Second and long's going to be third and long.
Barely gets it off. The 30.
Brett Favre with the completion.
The clock reads 1 minute and 46 seconds. They have their tight end to the left. Sits in the pocket. Throws. Ferguson was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete.
Brett Favre showed his arm strength on that pass, but he needs to ease up and show a little more touch, I'd say.
.142 on the clock.
Take it down to nowhere, baby. Yeah.
They line up with a split backfield. Barr fades back. Brought down, putting an end to his first catch of the day. Packers take their first timeout.
Third
They
down.
tossed this one right side and
6
completes the
yards.
pass, but there wasn't a lot there. The defense reacted to that baby in a hurry.
It's now 3rd and 6.
My DB's going to shut the slide down right now.
One man back. Barr drops back. Throws. Will bring up 4th down.
Pass is
Terry
incomplete.
Glenn seemed to be in the right spot, but the pass was just a little to the left.
It's 4th and 6, and they're going to go for it.
How does fourth down feel? How does it feel?
Barr takes back. Sits tight. Throws. Great kick by the 7-year man out of Ohio State. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Brett Favre kept his cool in a real pressure cooker situation. 4th down with the defense hungry to get him. He lets this baby go by, and he allows his receiver to make the play.
Well, Peter, that's why you pay these guys the big bucks. The ability to stay focused in tense situations. Peter, that's a nice first down for posterity, but it'll take a lot more than that to turn this game around with so little time left.
Like divine intervention.
The Packers have a first down after the big 4th down conversion. Barr from shotgun. Throws. Gain of 16. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Bubba Franks turns on the juice and rips this ball down. Watch how he aggressively goes after this. Oh, man.
Oh,
He
yeah.
shows great reflexes there, leaning out to grab that pass.
Well, some receivers would be forced to dive for a ball like that,
Yep.
but he manages to get under the ball. Fantastic play. 1st and 10. Barr from the gun. Drops way back. Throws. Incomplete.
That Barnes didn't get enough arm into that one, Dan. It's hard for receivers to come back to an underthrown pass.
Ball at the 31-yard line.
Don't get anything. What's the third and long? Force it. Right.
Drops back. Throws. Incomplete. The second incompletion in a row.
Otis Smith put his body directly in the path of the ball and forced the incompletion. And let me tell you something, Dan, that is tough to do. It's hard to read a play and react quickly enough to get into position like that.
3rd and 10. From shotgun. Throws. Play on 3rd and long. Tremendous pickup for the first down. The Packers backed up their 4th first down on this drive. They're moving the ball very well. Throws.
Brett Favre throws a homing missile there for the touchdown. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
With 2 defenders on the prowl, that was a tough throw to make, Peter, but he pegged him for 6. Longwell will line up for the point after. There's the kick. The extra point is good. The Packers cut it close. It's still anybody's game. The score, 13-7. Will attempt the onside kick here. This is returnable. Midfield, the Patriots played that one perfectly and stopped the onside kick attempt.
Well, they had to try it, Dan, but they couldn't get the onside kick. Let's watch it. There's the grab.
Well, the hands team, as they're called, played that beautifully, Peter. There really wasn't much hope of recovering that one.
Yeah, like I said, they had to try, but now it's not looking so good. Dan, the most important drive of the game here. If they get a first down and control the clock, hey, they could walk away with this one.
The clock is at 55. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. Ball on the 41.
We gotta get a long way to go. A long way.
2 tight ends on the field. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Patriots are the world champions. The new Super Bowl champs just won the game 13-7. And amazingly, that will do it for another exciting season of NFL football. Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, myself, Dan Stevens, and the entire gang here at ESPN really enjoyed bringing you all the action. Stay well, everyone, and we'll see you right here next August.
Thanks for joining us here on the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Patriots come away with a 6-point win over the Packers. The Patriots dominated time of possession in this game, and it's a credit to their defense. The numbers showed just how good the game plan was and how well they responded to anything thrown at them. Antoine Smith ran for a total of 67 yards and 1 touchdown. He's our ESPN player of the game. Well, that will do it for this season, as the champs have been crowned and the history books have been written. We're not done with football, however. We've got the Pro Bowl coming at you next week, right here on ESPN. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the ESPN studios. Well, it all started back in week 1, when two teams' plans and dreams were set in motion. Training, practice, sweat, and blood over the following weeks carried both these teams into the playoffs and beyond. As with all contests, only one was crowned victor, the other went home having fought a valiant battle. Now, as the celebrations are underway, we have time to reflect on the plays that made a World Championship season.